Thank you for joining me for your December Psychic Tarot reading. My name is Audrey Alison, and I'm so glad to be back on the channel. For those of you who watch consistently, I've had a really crazy November, and I've had an impersonator literally catfish my business and use the name and my pictures and all of my likeness and just added an S to their business name using my name. And it's been really hell to try to get some assistance from Instagram in stopping this impersonator from scamming my followers and my clients. So I just want you to know on YouTube, because you're my family base here on YouTube, I want you to know that I will never solicit money or readings from anyone. So if you're receiving messages or emails or any type of DM from me that says Audrey Alison Astrology Tarots with an S, that is a scam, and I will never ask people for money. That's not my style. So Aries, just wanted to put that out there, that it's getting crazy out in the universe. Aries, this is your December Psychic Tarot reading. And yes, I am uploading the Astro Tarot reading just within the next day or two. So I have both up and running. Here you go. The Hierophant. It's time to go inward, Aries. There's growth to spirituality. There's education of the metaphysical. There's patience and learning and study and wisdom to this card, and quieting the mind and the body and the soul. Ooh, and Magician. You have some guides. You have large guides showing up here within your life in the month of December to help in the art of manifestation, to help with your creative abilities and your innate talents and skills. You're going through a lot of changes here. Wow, look at these major arcana cards. Aries, when death shows up, this is the card of change, of transition, of endings and new beginnings that follow. So let's see what you're closing the door on here. Look at this. Hierophant, Magician, Death, Empress. Some Aries have lost their mothers and are healing through the holidays in that process. And my heart goes out to anyone who is dealing with loss. It's never easy, and no one prepares you in life for how to handle grief. And if you are transitioning in your life due to the passing of a mother figure or a creative connection in your life that has switched or ended, some of you are putting to bed connection in creative projects in order to start or birth your own creative experience, your very independent experience. Let what falls away from you fall away from you, is the message for Aries. Yes, you could have some healing to do. Three of Swords suggests, next to the transition card, that you have to go through a process of change, and you are healing. Some of you have had therapists, counselors, actual guides and gurus in this tangible world, not just spirit guides, but tending to the needs in order to heal. And that would work for Aries and Aries rising. You have free will. Two of Swords says you have options. You can do Eastern and Western approach to healing and spirituality and growth. Some of you have disconnections with your mother or an abandonment issue from previous wounds or trauma that come up around the December holiday. Even Thanksgiving and December, the in between the holidays can still be just as powerful. And letting go of what you cannot control would be your best bet. Look at that, Four of Swords. Rest, recuperative, relaxation, repair, stepping out and away from what you cannot control. Aries, this is actually beautiful and powerful. Your first 4 cards out are very heightened, the major arcana cards. This will be a powerful month for you. I suggest finding a way to remain grounded, patient, spiritual, artistic, and prepared. Let's give you a few more cards here because I haven't been here in a minute and I feel horrible about it. But Aries, I didn't mention this. Please watch your sun sign, your rising, and your moon sign for a full dose of the tarot, of divination for the month. All right, 9 of Cups. What you finish can be started, or what you start can be finished. You have a goal card, you have a wish card. If you are prepared enough behind the scenes with all of the tools that you have at your hands and around you with people and guidance and reparation of spirit and soul, you have reward here. You have a completion of a goal, but it's almost an inner sense of peace. Look at these two dancing around, the cat and the crab. Take your time. I want to say take your time in this process. If you are attempting to heal from a loss, you have options here. Again, 2 of Swords. You don't have to be stuck. You can repair. You can repair on your own. You can step out of argument and action that's required of you in order to make better decisions. You can tell people, this is what I really feel like saying to Aries, you can tell people you need time. Aries, you're very quick. You are the leader of all of the astrology, of all of these zodiac signs, and you tend to rush. You are fire. You tend to expedite the process of life. And right now, it is okay for you to ask for time that you need. Beautiful. 9 and 10 of Cups and one more outcome card. The family can heal. The family fulfillment and happiness can be found again. It is not out of reach. Happiness can be found again. Honestly, you can't make it up. You see how I shuffle the cards and how this goes, peeps. You are heading into a beautiful, successful direction in your love, in your family life, and within yourself, because this feels very independent to me, with the exception of tending to family and possibly healing from a loss or a transitional time in your life where you had to make a decision that took you out of a direction, possibly creative. Some of you are deciding in general about whether to become mothers. Oh, and some Aries are finding out they cannot become mothers. And this is what I'd like to say. You have options, even if you cannot procreate or create, Empress, Magician. There are options in life. There are plenty of children that need homes. And there are options with medical treatments or needles or IVF here too. When I see a lot of the swords around Empress, technology is advancing. You never know what can happen from season to season. So it's important that you keep your energy balanced through any decision you're making and take your time with it. Aries, I appreciate you. I hope this was helpful. Again, I am booking private readings. I am having a Cyber Monday sale as well. I will be sending a newsletter out regarding that. So if you haven't subscribed to my newsletter at audreyalison.com, please do so you can get in on my Cyber Monday sale, where I will be having $25 off all of my readings. And the code you would enter is CYBER. And that will be effective on Monday. So I appreciate you, Aries. Stay tuned in the next few days for your Astro Tarot forecast. I am back at it, and I will be here monthly. I appreciate you. Remember, Aries, the sky is limitless, so reach for the stars.